The bad boy, always more fun. I don't believe in the death penalty, but I understand personal vengeance. My dad was a football player, a soccer player for Manchester United, and I loved playing football, but I also happened to be the guy in class who was pretty good at sight reading. My teacher gave me scripts, and I was very comfortable. There's only two kinds of actors, good ones and bad ones, and lucky ones and unlucky ones. People tweet before they think, and it becomes obsessive. The bad boys get all the best lines. Bosses will tell you they are looking for something different, but they're not, actually. You don't particularly want to stay close to your ex-wife, or why would she be your ex-wife? Lovejoy has a special place in my heart because it was through my efforts that the series first came to the screen. My second marriage was to a girl I met in Manchester, kept a long-distance relationship going for 2 years, then we got married, disaster. Do you follow American politics? They hate Obama, hate him. He's a black man. That's what it is. It's racist. This guy is no bleeding heart liberal. He's a centrist. When you've done a show that's as successful as Lovejoy was, it hangs around for a few years, and people know you from it. I escaped the shadow when I stopped Lovejoy by not doing any television for 4 years. What you do is, you just do the gig, enjoy, get on with it, and treat the rest as horsedoodle. When you're in your early 20s, you go ahead and do everything, and it's very hard to judge yourself. I'm a child of the 60s. Acting's boring. 70 years old. How did that happen? I was part of the generation that wasn't going to die. You don't know where life takes you. I would like to be in a really big, successful film, boffo, spectacular, $500 million. I had a bit of a male menopause. It started at the age of 18 and continued until I was 45. What Deadwood did was to talk about how capitalism started, how civilized society came in, and how that brought its own problems. I don't remember my first 2 marriages. The details are very sketchy. As long as the checks carry on coming in, and I'm enjoying my work, I shall continue acting. I come from the liberal side of thinking. Better one guilty man should walk free than one innocent man found guilty. If Deadwood had gone on another 2 years, I wouldn't have got as many movies made. I enjoy every role I do. I don't think that acting is as youth-obsessed as the general culture. In acting, as you get older, you get better, and the parts you get improve, too. But that's only true for a man, not a woman. If I'd had the choice when I was 14, and someone had said to me, "You can either be a footballer or an actor," I'd have said, "Well, can't I be a footballing actor?" I'm from the disco era where everybody thought they were John Travolta. What song is going to get me on the dance floor? Anything from Saturday Night Fever, and you're up there like a demon. I think the reason Sexy Beast was so good was it wasn't just another run-of-the-mill gangster film. it was a love story. Blackbeard is probably the most infamous pirate who ever lived. He's one of those characters for which most of your work is done before you start. I mean, I'm an actor. I do what comes along. Every actor has to love and loathe the character he plays. Theater is a dance of a different kind, a dance of rawness and characters stripped down. What's great about acting is you can let all your wackiness hang out while you work. Robert Fisk is my hero. In America, they think he's a terrorist. My daughter said, "I don't think Granddad really suits you." I never wanted a life of having a nice house, driving around, settling down. Acting is great therapy. You get to do things you'd normally get arrested for. Whenever there was a pause on the Hercules set, everybody whipped their blackberries out of their skirts. Are you texting the King of Thrace to tell them we're on our way? You set paths for yourself, but as you get older, things change. Mom and Dad were both happy for me to do what I wanted. When you're doing a medieval show like Pillars, it starts off a bit like a school play. You're all in funny costumes, you've had your coffee, and you say, "Good morning." Then you go on set and, if you've got good actors and directors, it takes on a life of its own. I don't want to be in Expendables 5. You can keep those kind of movies. I had a teacher at school who said, "We are going to do a play next year, and you're in it." He said, "You should try out for the Royal Academy as an actor." I did and got in. I was 17. My mom wasn't too happy, but it worked out okay. I've never hankered for any role. I don't do social media.